so I don't have much time to record this, but I'm doing my first general practice relief shift today. I am absolutely terrified. Just mostly because I've seen stuff on social media that's like, don't charge this much per day if you don't know what you're doing, if you're a new grad, if you blah blah blah. And I feel like I know what I'm doing because I've worked 70% small animal for the first year and a half of my career. Anyways, I've just seen posts on the internet that have made me feel like I'm incapable, even though I know that like I am more than capable of doing this. It is small animal emergency that terrifies me. I won't be doing that. I know that will follow you anywhere, and like I'm prepared for the, like walk-in disaster stuff, because I've seen it and lived it before. But I don't know. I'm in a city where I can refer cases to specialists, so I just feel like it can't possibly be as bad as like rural medicine, anyways. Because where I was, we didn't have an option to refer really because the closest referral was an hour away. We still referred when we could, but they were closed during the day, so we couldn't even send them during the day. I feel like prepared to do this. I'm just a little nervous because it's my first time and I don't know how it works. And with the traffic this morning, I'm not going to be as early as I wanted to be, but whatever. I don't know. It's going to be fine though. So I'll check back in after and let you know how it goes. Hello, I'm back. I'm sitting outside of my next relief shift where I'm just doing a vaccine clinic this afternoon to get a couple hundred extra bucks. I never came back and did my review of how small animal general practice relief was, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10, maybe even an 11 out of 10. It was so fun. I Everyone who knows me knows that small animal is not necessarily my jam. However, I have spent so much dang time in small animal that it's hard not to love little pieces of it. When I was in mixed animal practice, I was doing 70% small animal and 30% other equine, horses, livestock, etc. And that was not in any way enriching for me. Now that it's the opposite and I'm doing 3 days a week full-time equine medicine and then doing usually like 1 day a week relief work, it has been so fulfilling. Like, I do truly enjoy small animal medicine. I know sometimes it seems like I don't. I just have been in small animal medicine for so long. It was my first like few tech positions were all small animal based. It was such a big part of my job at my last practice. And so I like being able to use my brain. That's where I really liked the general practice relief more than the vaccine clinics. The vaccine clinics are easy peasy. I just like to think and solve problems. And the general practice relief part of that really itches that side of my brain.